Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Battletech, the Kerensky Redux series. I'm your host, Colors Fade, and it's episode 54. Alright, it's map time. We're going to break at the map, and I'm going to show you how this looks for getting out of here. We're done with Tiberton. We went through and did all of the contracts. Nothing eventful happened here, and in fact, these were such low skull missions that we didn't even amount to much salvage. We still have to buy some gear before we leave, but let's talk about this on the map. In order to get out of here and get all of these systems, we first need to go up to Rockwellian. And then we're going to drop down to Independence. We should be able to move over to McEvan's Sacrifice. I hope that that's the route it allows us to take a through route to. And then we'll come up to Mantharaka and go to Appian and Sacramonte and get out of here. The next place in the heavy metal DLC, the next location is actually Independence. I don't think the DLC Flashpoint is going to show up before we get there, so I don't want to wait around for it, certainly, and I'm not going to backtrack all the way down here to get it. We're just not going to get the Bull Shark. The game isn't really set up for us to get it, so we just won't. So with that said, let's go back to the hiring hall. I don't think there was anybody special here. Nope, there wasn't. We're going to go to the stores. Those are the important things. And we're going to buy mechs to finish out. So, like, we can buy that. That finishes a mech for us, which is great. Send it to storage. That's a big assault mech. We get to finish a blackjack. So that's cool. Commando, Javelin. I'm only looking at finishing mechs right now because, again, at 25 million, we don't exactly have an unlimited supply of cash here. So I want to make smart use of it because we're going to go buy this Gauss rifle. That's one of the key things here is we're going to go over to the black market and we're going to go get this Gauss right there. Gauss plus 4.2 million. So I'm going to buy that. I think we have plenty of Gauss ammo, but I'm going to buy its one Gauss ammo anyway. And then we're going to take a look at these. Now here's where we can spend some money. This Banshee, there's 3 parts for it. So, buy that. That gets us an assault mech we can sell. Again, there's a battle master. We can do that too. And what else is down here? There's a bunch of parts for javelins. There's a Raven, which we don't need. It doesn't count towards the... Oh, 1 part for Victor. Great. The Raven doesn't count towards your mech class completion thing. So you don't need that. The pulse laser might be kind of nice. Might be able to put those on a mech.
New weapon systems available.
Alright, let's go back up here and buy this Battlemaster. Okay, that drops us down to a fair chunk, under 10 million. At that point in time, it makes me nervous. So, I gotta sell duplicates. And we'll see where that puts us. Because we do have a couple more pirate systems down here. And Independence and one of the other ones. And if we run across to Atlas 2, we want to have the cash to drop down and get it. So it's my only concern. Atlas 2s are so awesome. Big, huge, beastie machines. Pack a lot of firepower. They're just incredible. And I like to have them. Alright, so let's sell that. Let's see. Sell the AC5s. Regular AC10s. Anything that's not a plus, we sell. Flamers we sell because we don't ever use those. Large lasers we sell. If it's not a plus, why are you hanging on to it? So we could sell some of this stuff and see where it puts us. LRM 15s. LRM 20s. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. We're going to hang on to those. Medium lasers. We have so many pluses you can sell all these. I mean, that's 200,000 right there. Machine guns we won't need, and all these short lasers we won't need, but for now I'm going to hang on to them. Okay. Good stuff. That puts us up at 17, so that's enough to get a Atlas 2 if it drops. So no more missions. We want to go to our mech bay now. Yang, show me the base. Alright, so this has a regular Gauss rifle in it, and that one has a Gauss++. This is the mortar version. This one's fine the way he is. He's got 2 LRM 20++s. We don't need to change anything about him. What we want to do then is take it. You could put it on this Zeus. Put the Gauss on there. The Zeus is... it's a nice low-end assault mech, but when you have all these guys up here, there's really no point. So, we'll go put it on this guy here. Right here. This dude. I'm going to refit him. So, the ultra autocannons go away. We don't need those. Instead, we go down here and we say, hey, put this bad boy in here. And then, what do these things weigh? 7? They weigh 7. So, that's 14. You can't get it on there. Yeah, you can't get them on there. All you can do is put large lasers on there. Preferably guys like this that do extra damage and have accuracy. The more of these you have, the better. 50 crit there, or more accuracy. I'd rather go for more accuracy, actually. Oh, so we're going to be 1 over if we do that, and we still don't have... oh, and it's because we got the TTS on there. Yeah, because it weighs. Okay, no problem. That's easy to understand. Alright. In that case, comm system is on. Alright, so we need the Gauss ammo. We need enough to give us... this gives us 16 shots total with these two. That, a little bit of heat sinking. We're done. This becomes the Gauss 2. So, off we go. There's that. And then for the short lasers, it would probably be too hot. Here we go. Let's put him on the hatchet, man. Oh, heck yeah. He's got no heat efficiency anyway. Yeah, let's do it. That could be fun. Oh, yeah. He's got 2 of these. Oh, but I think they're bigger, aren't they? Oh, no. They're still small. Oh, that's fantastic. Wow. Okay, yeah. He's a little crunch and munch there. I don't care so much about the gyro, but we still don't have a really good heat sink for him, so he stays that way. Okay, we're done. These are just spares. We're not really going to use them. I'm saving these slots for Atlas 2 and another Annihilator if we run into it. Let's go chase the stars, shall we? So we want to go up to here first. We want to go through Rockwellian. So you go like that. So let's take that, and then we'll stop at Rockwellian and turn the corner. If by some miracle that flashpoint pops up, then yay, but I don't think it's going to. I really wish they would have spread these flashpoints out so that you could reasonably do them during a career run. That would have been really cool. When you're trying to chase the Kerensky score. Alright, Rockwellian, I'm not concerned with stopping here, but I do want to look and see what its contracts look like. And its gear. It's not a black market, so it's not like it's going to have an Atlas 2 just sitting down there. But yeah, and there's a bunch of government contracts. It's not fantastic. What it's got? Marauder, 3R parts. It's got 2 Ultra Auto Cannon 5s. This would be nice to have, but I'm not going to stop there for just that. So instead, what we'll do is make our way down here, and we'll stop at Independence. And Independence is the next stop in the Flashpoint DLC for heavy metals. So if we don't get a message between here and there, then we just move on.
That work order you submitted?
All right, good job, Yang. You're my man. Off we go. So Independence does have a black market store, so we want to at least take a look at it. Has it 6 Atlas Ds? Wow. Awesomes. Highlander 732B, which is a beast. It's great. It's got extended range, short laser, fine. Nothing that we have to have. The exchanger would be nice. But there's nothing that we have to have, so. And the mission didn't pop up, so there's no reason to stop there. So now we'll do this.
Bio command.
So we're out of here. We're not going to get the bull shark. It's not possible. The mission will not pop up fast enough to make it work. So, oh well.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Beaker has returned to duty. Ship upgrade in 3 days. So McEvan's sacrifice being abandoned, not a place we care about stopping. So we will just reroute and navigate. We're not even going to look at anything here. There's no sense in looking. You want to go up to Mantharaka and Appian and all the way up to Sacramonte. So that's nice. So Mantharaka is the only place that we might want to stop because there is a pirate
Roger that, Commander.
station there. Otherwise, we're going to roll on out of here and get back to the High Skull systems. This will put a nice dent in our star system's completion score.
We just completed those upgrades.
Supply and demand. Darius calls, use the bridge. My contacts 30 crew, and I got a lead on the Dobrev. It's in Independence. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now it's this close. Wow. Flashpoint in Independence. Oh. Now we have a decision. That's how close it came. So there's Independence. Well, I think we have to go there, don't we? We have to give it a shot because Appian is where the third part of the leg is. Mantharaka is actually the last leg. And we could stop there after Independence and do missions and stuff like that and kill, you know, a few days and then go up here and maybe the final one shows up at Appian in time. Okay. Let's do it. Wow. I thought we weren't going to get a shot at it.
Course now, Commander.
No. It's that close. I recommend we do it then. Just to see, hopefully these, 3 or 4 days don't burn us. Interesting. Okay, Independence. So travel to the system. There's a flashpoint there. Just go. Yep. Change course. 3 days in. Let's do these, and then we'll knock out all of the simple ones, and maybe again, the good point of this is, other than forwarding this flashpoint quest a little bit more, is we will get a chance to earn some stuff. So 2.5 skulls. Hunting season. So the Bauman Group, an uninhabited jungle in Independence. Ooh. The Bauman Group has a particularly well-armed cavalry lance patrolling. Oh yeah, well they haven't seen our mechs, so that's where we're going to play this one safe. Rather than mounting a direct assault on the facility, I'm sending our mech warriors down on the outer edge of the Bauman Group's territory. If the intel that Darius' contact gave us checks out, we'll catch the Op Force cavalry lance with its pants down. And if it doesn't check out, that'll tell us something too. Alright. Motor Bjorn, 2 steps ahead of you. Put it on the view screen. When you've taken the Bauman Group's distribution center, please send word to engineering. Dr. Murad and I will stand ready to analyze any and all data that you recover. Alternatively, could you maybe help us out? Okay. So, let's get down there and blow stuff up. But the game decided to pause for a significantly long amount of time. Available contracts. Hello. Bring him up, Darius. We were just looking at him. So the contracts changed since we floated over, or did we even look at the contracts? You can see they're all going to be super easy. I might even go down to my lower mech squads and play some of my lower tonnage mechs to do some of these just for the fun of it. Anyway, I wanted to look at the hiring hall before we do anything else. There's one person with sensor lock. You're hired.
New mech warriors available.
Let's go through our barracks. Some people got some experience while we were flying around and stuff. So let's see what we can do about that. Boot camp You are very close, my friend. Okay, so you can have called shot mastery now, which is nice. What's this give you? Melee hit? No, I want breach shot for you, I think, next. Brother, you can also get called shot mastery. Good.
Mech warrior training.
Make you guys. You can't quite run the Marauder with that, but it certainly helps. He's so low down the totem pole, it doesn't really matter. There's one other person back here with 8. That's just the one I want. This person is really close to being able to run the Marauder. So, plus 20 base weapon hit. In fact, he probably could. So let's go do this contract. The first one, hunting season. It's a battle, which would be great. What I want is, let's switch this around. Okay, let's see. What has this got? Yeah, the Highlander is probably going to sit on the sidelines for a little bit now. Or, I'm not sure, 2.5 skulls. I don't think the mortar is going to be as big of a deal for us, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Give me one of the Marauders. Which one has better heat efficiency? They're both the same, but one has a little better durability, it says. Oh, but this one has a better comm system, so you go with the better comm system. Alright. These... I'm going to find out if this person can headshot with an 8 in gunnery and a called shot bonus. I'm going to see how that works out. In the meantime, all you guys can split. The person who can do headshots, put boot camp up here, she's the least effective of the group. Yeah, I'm going to put him here because he can take some headshots with this Annihilator. So, and we have our other Annihilator up here too. This one has rangefinder 3 and a gyro. This one has a cockpit mod. Oh, no. Give me the rangefinder one. These guys up here are going to handle the cockpit modding. Cockpit mod. Cockpit mod. Yes. Let's run with this. Let's see how this works out.
Interface initiated.
Forgot to unpause the game in time here. We're right on the spot. Let's find out about this. Just going to have to deal with this problem before moving forward. Alright, so. Cavalry units up there. Oh, fun. Isn't that a good time?
On my way. Move order received. Coordinates received.
Bauman Group. Show me where you are, you punks.
Acknowledged.
Location confirmed.
Hide my little one there. Bounty Hunter. The Bounty Hunter. The one with the holovid show and the action figures and the quadruple digit kill count. I'm putting it there. Commander of the Kerensky Hunters. We've never spoken before, but I trust that you know who you're talking to. We know who you are, Bounty Hunter. I doubt there's a mech warrior alive who doesn't. If you don't mind me asking, what the hell are you doing here? The same thing you are, only faster and better. My crew is packing up the Bauman Group's inventory as we speak. Thanks for the heads up, I guess. It was more of a friendly warning. You're going to want to stay away from the distribution center until we're finished cleaning it out. Matter of fact, it would work best for me if you just withdraw from combat right now. I'll give you a few minutes to decide. He's off the line. We just got threatened by a celebrity. The man's a living legend, for God's sake. So, are we going to withdraw? If we turn tail and run, the bounty hunter will probably shoot us in the ass on our way out of the door. The man has a reputation. Even if he doesn't, the hit to our reputation will be enormous. Imagine us running away on the highlight reel of the next season of Bounty Hunters. You think anyone would hire us after that? On the other hand, if we fight him and win, we'll be famous. We could jack up our rates. Hell with it, we're pushing forward. The bounty hunter wants a piece of us. We'll give it to him. Let's see how good this guy really is. Besides, I got the good mechs. Take the bounty hunter. Turn him into Swiss cheese. Even with my cruddy pilots. Alright, that's what we're looking at. Well, reserve seat. Is there a bigger one coming? No, that's it? That's all you're sending?
On my way.
Wow. In that case. 1-2. 1-2 punch. Let's start stripping stuff off here. Oh, Mr. Trebuchet. You're the one who's gonna get punched in the face first.
Move order received.
Let's see. Keep doing this. Just stripping evasion off.
Fire.
We don't have to worry about headshotting these guys if we don't want to, because I imagine the bounty hunter's going to show up with
Commander,
better mechs.
ready to get it on.
Okay, what do you want here? You can shoot at either one of those. Oh, there's not enough resolve? Oh. Well, just do that then. Don't waste your
Got a
gauss.
sensor lock. Need something?
Hurt somebody, my friend.
On my way.
Phoenix Hawk? I think you can make the Phoenix Hawk fall over.
Give me everything I've got.
Oh, if not, you certainly poked a hole in the center there. 58. Still out there, Lorenko? It's a shame. I was hoping you'd listen to basic instructions. Bet you would. Alright, I was hoping I wouldn't have to order over my associates to reduce you to your component materials. Unfortunately, you've taken that decision out of my hands. Gods, Commander, we have company, and look what they are. They're nothing fancy. Ooh, he's even brave enough to bring a locust against us. Ooh. If by some miracle you manage to survive what's coming, feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, this is goodbye, Commander. Do a better job picking your battles in the next life. Oh, trust me. You don't get scary until the final mission. This thing's like, I'm gonna shoot at somebody. Because I'm wobbly. Oh, and the assassin's gonna come up here and shoot. Yeah, the thing is, the old bounty hunter will go shooting these guys too, so they're gonna get it from both directions. Bad for them. Oh, he sensor locked you. Oh, look at that. Any of you gonna be smart enough to shoot at the bounty hunter first, or are you just gonna shoot at me? It almost makes me not want to shoot anything. I'll just sit here and play nice.
Commander,
What do you got? Why don't you don't do nothing? Let's see what happens. That's it? That's all we got?
receiving you.
Alright, fine. Split, split, split. There we go. Just want to peel some evasion and make it easier for the bounty hunter to shoot these people next turn. Although if we kill that Phoenix Hawk, it won't make me feel bad. Doink.
Firing on multiple
Ooh,
enemies.
he's getting hurt. Oh, and there he goes. He's dead. Trebuchet. Alright, who do we want to
What's
kill
up,
here? Why don't you try to take this thing out? Shoot it in the head, maybe? Maybe you can. CT destroyed. Okay.
Enemy down.
Take out that
Got
assassin, will
something
you?
you want done?
See if you can do it. Remember, he's only got an 8. He's still got a 33% chance to hit him in the head, though. That's good.
Locked on with all weapons.
Ooh. You have to actually hit him in the head, though. No.
Critical hit, Commander.
Doink. So dramatic, falling down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it said there's only 25 dead? 25%? That means there's a fourth one out there somewhere. Not sure where it is, though. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, it's that one. Shooting at their guy. Oh, okay. So it's a 50-ton mech is the fourth mech. Ooh. There goes that one. Oh, you're still going to come over here and fight us. Wow, look at you. Just dumber than a box of rocks. Leave your back exposed. Yeah, he hit you real good at it, too. Oh. We got to get over in there and help that 50-ton mech out.
Orders.
Pop him. Look this way.
Here it comes.
We put one on his face. Not enough, though.
Yes, boss. Acknowledged.
Well, blow him up.
Think I hit something good.
Pilot incapacitated. Oh, wow.
Yes, Commander.
You want to sprint up here?
10-4.
Let's get up here and take some shots at these guys.
Standing by.
Oh, you can actually see some people from there. Oh, man. I need you in cover, though. Sorry. I'd like to take a shot, but you gotta be in cover. Yeah, he's got a big old 4G over here. Wow. We gotta save that 4G. Let him take some shots, baby. Oh, he's... Oh, jeez. He's gonna what? Kick him? He did destroy it. It's dead. Oh, jeez. Is it really gonna come out after us? Oh my god, they're just gonna leave themselves wide open to that 4G, shoot him in the back with the AC-20. That's gonna be incredible. Okay, well, if that's the way you want to play it, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna tell you no.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
I swore that missed shot was gonna hit that one behind it. Needed to go right instead of left, I think. Okay,
I'm receiving
you
you.
then. Yep, pop goes Zuiza.
Acknowledged.
He's hot, that's nice. He's not gonna be able to do much.
Hey there.
How much resolve? 66%? That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna blow him though. Ooh, that hurt.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'd say. Alright, you, my friend. You haven't headshot anybody yet. See if you can get your first one.
Roger that.
Nope, still not there.
Give them everything you've got.
Here he comes. Who's he gonna shoot at? Oh, that guy. Good shot. Shoot at the weakest one. Nice. Hope he doesn't end up headshotting us. Oh, nope. They're gonna shoot at him. That's good. Yeah, get these guys shooting at each other. That'd be genius.
Receiving you.
Okay. Here's your chance. Oh, he put both the blue ones on. Nice. Finally got a headshot. Good job, Rounder.
Waiting for orders.
Standing by.
It's gonna let you guys shoot at each other, I think. It's more fun.
Victorious. Show them what you've got.
Hey! Okay. Game's over. Alright. I see how you are. I thought you'd spend their time shooting at each other, but nope. That's the way you want to play it, homie? I got you. Okay.
What's up, boss?
You're going to wait a turn, because here's what we're going to do.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Doink, doink. Peel all the evasion.
Quick fire. First.
Bye-bye. This thing with the AC-20 is going to disappear. I've got enough. Yep.
How's it going?
Okay, here's what I want you to do. Just shoot right there. 79%. Wipe it out. Bye-bye.
Bad guy
You're
down.
not getting a lucky headshot on any of my people. That ain't
Standing
happening.
by.
Nada.
Affirmative.
Oh, takes his AC-10 out of the equation. It's
I think
nice.
I hit something good. How's it going?
How's it going?
One less target.
Well, that's it. I hear you just handed my friends a regulation ass-kicking. Suppose you have to thank you for that. It'll give me something new to rib 'em about at our celebration party. From where I'm standing, you don't have a whole lot to celebrate. The hold full of contraband we just lifted says otherwise. I'd be happy to chat about it after we're all back in orbit. Drop me a line. I'll be waiting.
Mission successful.
Yeah, whatever you say, Punky Brewster. Okay. That's done. Oh, and a bunch of stuff. So there's an enforcer we can finish off. There's piece of a hunchback G. There's a trebuchet 7K we can finish off. Let's see. Let's grab that Phoenix Hawk, the 5N. More enforcer parts. Let's just... What do we walk away with? 18.8 million street value. Not too bad. Alright, what do we get? We got one mech, two mechs. Two mechs, and Darius telling us about experience. Okay, cool. Hunting season part 2. High orbit, independence. I gotta admit, Larenko, I underestimated you. Badly. If we're ever in conflict with one another again, I won't send you my second stringers to chew on. I'm gonna come for you myself. Hey, I sent my second stringers too. I don't know what you're talking about. It was an even playing field there. You just sent weaker mechs, is all. What happened down there was just business, bounty hunter. There's no reason for any animosity between our companies. I'm glad you see it that way. Matter of fact, I've got a drop shuttle on the way to your location right now. I realize that your company got the short end of the stick in this situation, so I've got a little peace offering for you. Sort of a consolation prize for losing side. What is it? Some wreckage my crew pulled from the distribution site's scrap heap. Bits and pieces, nothing major, but they'll tell me they've never seen anything like them before. I figure your pal Vertanen may want to look over what we found. We'll keep him occupied for a while, at the very least. How uncharacteristically generous of you. Is it just me, or does this strike anyone else as really, really suspicious? Like, there must be a catch here, level of suspicious. There's no catch. It's just a jumble of scrap, too damaged to resell. Besides, I don't have the space for it. My crew has already scooped up as much exotic contraband as our dropship can carry. Look, do you want the scrap or not? I'd rather see it go to a worthy mech warrior than stay in the hands of some ivory tower shitheel. But if you're feeling antsy, I guess I could just have my people toss it in the ditch. We'll take it. Good. I want us to part ways on decent terms. Never know who you're going to get paired up with on a future gig. Catch you further on down the line, Commander. It's a small galaxy, after all. Well then, what an asshole. I mean, yeah, he gave us a crate of junk as a parting gift, but every damn word that came out of his mouth sounded like a veiled threat. That junk came from the Dobrov. That makes it a potential lead. The commander's right. There could be clues in that crate. Evidence that will lead us to whatever Notker Bauman took the Dobrov. I shouldn't have to remind you how important it is that we find the ship. You don't have to, Doc. Look, I'm suspicious of the bounty hunter's motives, but that doesn't mean I'm not excited. The scrap came from the Dobrov, a ship we've already established to be full of sunshine and unicorns. Hell, I'd be surprised if my mech techs weren't sifting through it already. Whatever answers are in that crate, you'll get him, and I'll bring him to you as soon as I can. Just try not to get your hopes up, okay? Don't worry about us. Just focus on the task at hand. None of us are likely to forget that the bounty hunter is a nightmare of a person. While we're waiting for the chief's report, we should probably complete a few contracts to keep the cash flow moving in the right direction. We'll reconvene when we got news about our crate, whatever the news may be. So that finishes that leg of it. We get an AC5++, AC20+, and an urban mech part. Oh boy, these are just the worst crates ever. Okay, well, there you go. Now we're going to do some missions. So here's a funny little thing. The Taurian Concordat is at -100, which you would think would lock you out of every possible contract there is. But no, there is a half-skull contract you can do for them. That's pretty funny. It's a straight-up battle. The B team here, this is against the planetary government. This one's against the planetary government. This is against the Taurians for -2 faction. What would the faction be on this? 2. Oh, straight up awesome. And it goes against the Magistry. Our Magistry should already be tanked, doesn't it? Oh, it's at -96. Oh, well, that's interesting. That brings up, what's this against? The Taurian Concordate. If we did this for the Magistry, what could we get? And the best you could do is -2. Interesting. I didn't realize that we still had some Magistry left. Okay. We gotta get those guys down to 100. Well, we're gonna be doing all these missions in here, and they're just little itty-bitty missions with light mechs. So this is a straight-up battle. I might show this one because we might decide to do something a little different with our mech warriors. For instance, this is half skull. So what if we did something like this? What if we took the Hatchet Man, which is pretty cool, and what if we took the Kintaro, and then oh, and there's a fire starter too, and we left our headshotter in here. This could be kind of fun, couldn't it? Let's split them up like this though. You don't need to split, but I need a better pilot in the Kintaro, somebody that can actually shoot. So let's try this. I could be getting myself in all kinds of trouble, but it's a half skull. I mean, let's have some fun with it, eh? Of course, with my luck, this will go incredibly badly, and then I'll never do this sort of thing again. Oh, well, we've seen this map plenty of times, so we know what to expect. This is nothing out of the ordinary.
Roger.
Try to get our hatchet man up here and get a couple of hatchet hits. I don't want the fire starter actually taking damage. The Kintaro might be the only thing that can afford to take some damage. The hatchet man.
On the move. Aye, aye. I got a sensor trace.
Well, let's see what we can do about that, shall we? Oh, I saw a panther. What is this? A car? And another car. Nothing exciting.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. How far can you jump? Right down here into this space. That's cool. Well, you got 2 medium lasers. You can try to hit this thing. Doink.
Standing by.
This guy can run up here and do what?
Copy that.
Shoot this panther. All your missiles. All your mini missiles.
Receiving you.
I
Roger.
have this. Shoot this thing here. It's a striker narc. Bye bye.
One load. One more for the trashy.
One more for the trashy pieces. What can you do? You can jump over to here.
Affirmative.
It's a neat looking mech.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Oh, the panther shooting at me. Okay.
I'm here.
Now, would you like to jump over here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you would.
Roger.
Doink. Look at this.
Roger. Target's down.
Better than an Ewok.
They've gone
Oh,
over
really?
me.
You're one of those guys. Oh, well, guess what I'm going to do with you,
Waiting for order.
my friend.
Move into position.
Oh, I can shoot everything at it. Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, you
Looks like a DeLorean. It's Back to the Future.
One for the scrap heap. Receiving you.
This will knock his, this will knock his good arm off. knock everything out.
Mech destroyed.
Oh, well, that was it.
Mission successful.
Oops. I made a mess. That was... Well, that was funny. Nice. So as far as what you get from that, not much. We're going to just do all these missions because we're here, but it's not going to amount to a hill of beans. Alright, folks. What I'm going to do is roll through these. I don't think they're going to be very entertaining to show. So I will continue to rock on through all these missions here. And then we'll roll. And what's going to happen is we'll see if we can get what we need before we get to... Well, we're going to go to Mantharaka. And then Appian is going to be where the next leg actually starts. And if it doesn't show up, then we just have to fly through. So that's where we're at. And we come to the end of another episode. I'm your host, Colors Fade. If you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. My Patreon is listed in the description box below. And if you have a question or comment, leave it and I'll do my best to respond. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.